Welcome. Hello again, Thomas. Thank you. Well, mister, down the street, the dogs are barking as the day is getting dark. As the nighttime comes a falling, the dogs will lose their bark, and the nighttime sounds will shatter from the thoughts inside my mind. 'Cause I'm one too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Oh, thank you. It's a restless. Thank you, I'm glad. I've been fiddling around with a sound off and on for the last couple of weeks. It's a restless, hungry feeling that does no one no good, when everything I'm saying you can say just as good. Well, you're right from your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Oh, glad. Thank you. From the crossroads of my doorway, my eyes, they start to fade. I gaze back to the room where my love and I had laid. From the corner of the street, the sidewalk and the sign, there's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Thank you. Let's grab some more coffee, excuse me.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Thomas.
If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the wind gets heavy on the borderline, please remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Please see for me that her hair, it is long, that it curls and falls all down her breast. Please see for me that her hair, it is long. That's the way I remember her best. Hello. Now I can't wonder if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my nights and in the brightness of my days. Now if you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, please see for me that a coat, it keeps her warm, protects her from the falling snow. Thank you, Sean. So, if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, please remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. I'm going to try, let's see, I'm going to try the key of F. Here we go. I hear the train a-coming stuck in Folsom Prison, there to spend my time. They say I shot a man in Reno, just watch him die.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the support.
Oh, excuse me, bud.
Oh dear.
Sorry, I've got to change harmonica again. I'm going to put this one over here. I've got a little growing list of harmonicas over here. I'm going to soak them overnight. Just going to go to the key of B. This is the end, my beautiful friend, the end of what has been, the end. Excuse me. Far away, where the soft winds blow, far away from it all, there's a place you go where the teardrops fall. Far away in the stormy night, far away and across the wall, I see you there in the flickering light, where the teardrops fall. The rivers of blindness, with love and with kindness, we can hold up a toast if we meet, to the cutting of fences, to sharpen our senses that linger in the fireball heat. Roses are red, violets are blue, and time is beginning to crawl. I might just have to come and see you where the teardrops fall. Excuse me, folks. Just looking for the key of E. So we'll look over here. Actually, I'll go to the key of D. True.'Twas in another lifetime, one of toil and blood, when blackness was a virtue and the road was full of mud. I came in from the wilderness, a creature void of form. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Well, slowly as I turned around, well, she was standing there with silver bracelets on her wrists and flowers in her hair. She walked up to me so gracefully, and she took my crown of thorns. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. But if I ever pass this way again, well, you can rest assured I'll always do my best for her. On that I give my word. In a world of steel and death and men who are fighting to be warm, come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now the deputy walks on hot nails, the preacher rides him out. Nothing really matters much, it's doom alone that counts. And the white undertaker, he blows a funeral horn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Was burned out from exhaustion, buried in the hail, poisoned in the bushes, blown out on the trail, haunted like a crocodile, ravaged in the calm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Well, I heard a newborn baby's wailing like a morning dove. An old man with broken teeth, standing without love. Do I understand your question, man? Is it hopeless and forlorn? Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Thank you.
Going to look through my songs here, excuse me, mate. Thank you. Let's have a look. So I'm messing it up a bit.
Sometimes you make me happy, sometimes you make me sad, sometimes you make me happy, but baby, sometimes you make me mad. Yeah, sometimes you make me mad. Linger on your pale blue eyes, linger on your pale blue eyes. Thank you. Used to think of you as my mountaintop. Used to think of you as my peak. Used to think of you as my everything that I had but just couldn't keep. That I had but just couldn't keep. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Skip a life completely. Stuff it in a cup. You once told me that money is like us. It lies, but it won't stand up. And for you, down is up. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Thank you. I have to take a break. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to take a break. Thank you so much. I'm just going to have to put my guitar down. Very best wishes. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Thomas. Brilliant. I will be back again later. I'm just going to go have a break and watch the news. It's almost 6 p.m. Yes, I actually travelled. I used to live in Canada, and I travelled a couple of times down to the States. One time in particular, I actually travelled from Spokane, Washington, through to Portland. So I've sort of got a reasonable idea, and I've been to LA, but still a lot of America I haven't seen yet. I'd love to go to New York at some point. Thank you so much. I have to you'll have to excuse me. I've got a dash. Bye for now. Thank you.